Hello and welcome to the video walkthrough for Greengates in East Garston. Before we get started, property market is exempt from the current lockdown, so we are very much open for business and undertaking viewings and valuations as usual with social distancing. If you're thinking of making a move and would like to discuss a strategy for the sale of your property, do get in touch 01635 552 552 and we'll pop out and have a chat. So let's get started on Greengates in East Garston. So here we are, Greengates in East Garston. East Garston is a charming village in the Lambourne Valley, has a pub. Lambourne is only about 3 miles away with more comprehensive shopping facilities, and it's pretty much equidistant between Hungerford, Newbury and Swindon. And here we have Greengates, a detached period cottage in almost 1/5 of an acre. The cottage is completely unmodernised and buyers need to be aware that it is not mortgageable. Therefore, you will need to be a cash buyer. You come in off the road to the front garden with this lovely briquette path up to the front door. Garden heads a long way to the back there, which I'll take you up in a minute, but first we're going to head in to this hallway, dining hall, sitting room and another reception room down that way, and kitchen to my right. There is a storage cupboard in here. As I say, the cottage is unmodernised. It does not have any bathroom facilities, any toilet, and is not connected to any drainage. No septic tank, no cesspit, no mains drainage. We understand mains drainage is in the road, so it could be connected, but buyers will need to make their own inquiries. The cottage has been in the same ownership for 50 years and never been on the market. There is no heating or hot water. That aside, it is absolutely charming and set right in the heart of this very pretty village. This is the sitting room that we've come into now. It's got a fireplace there and it's a reasonable sized room, and then through into another reception room at the back. It's got the original leaded light windows and quarry tiled floor in here. Position is just lovely. Someone's going to make this a really fabulous home. So heading back through the sitting room into the dining hall. Where we came in, the front door faces east, and we're into the kitchen. Kitchen only has a cold tap. There are some base units, and around to my left, which you'll see in a moment, there is space for a cooker. Looks out over the garden, and there's an outbuilding at the rear there, which I shall take you and show you in a moment. Back door to my right, and then there's some more units in here. As we head through, we go through a little utility space, and into a hallway, and then the bathroom, where there is literally just a bath. That's the ground floor accommodation. We'll head upstairs now. There are 3 rooms up here. Bedroom to my right that we're about to head into. A leaded light window out to the east elevation. It's a very quiet village road running past. As I say, the property's been in the same family for well over 50 years, nearer 70 years probably. And another bedroom. It's a decent sized room, this. Just try and get the camera to focus because the light's not brilliant. There we go. And again, that looks out to the east. And then finally, the final bedroom. Very rare to find a property, a period cottage detached in a village like this requiring modernisation. Really gives the lucky buyer the opportunity to put their own stamp on the property and hopefully make it a lovely home for the next 50 years. That's the garden. We're going to head down there now and show you around. So I brought you out the back door this time to the rear yard. You have one off-road parking space at the moment, which is in there. And then that's an outbuilding. There we go. Decent sized brick shed with a tiled roof. And then let's head up the garden. As I said, the garden is almost a fifth of an acre. It's a really, really decent sized garden. There's a sunroom on the back of the property here. Would have been absolutely lovely in its day, this garden. You can see that a lot of time and love has been spent on it. And then heading up the garden path, you've got a number of sheds, greenhouses, etc. as we head up, and I'm just going to pan round now in order that you can see the cottage from this angle. There we go. And then heading up the garden, as I say, there's a number of sheds as we move up, and a very large greenhouse at the back here. There we go. Big veg patch at the back. The soil is incredible. It's had years and years of work to it. If you do like growing vegetables, you'll grow some crackers here. So there we have it. That is Greengates, East Garston. 3-bedroom, detached, period cottage in need of total renovation and of interest only to cash buyers. As ever, usual caveats apply. We don't take responsibility for any errors or omissions in this video. If there's something that's of particular importance to you before you travel to view, the telephone number and email are on the card on your screen now. Do get in touch. We'd be delighted to find out any questions you need to know the answers to. As ever, thanks very much for watching. Until next time.